Hey guys, Lulu jumping in to do a reading from the comfort of my cozy car. Thank you for sharing this space and joining this reading. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. Let's just see what wants to come through for you guys to support you right now with this new moon in Taurus energy and whatever else the heck you've got going on. Let's just see. Hope you guys are taking good care. Let's see. Asking as always that the messages come through be from the highest light for the highest good of all those connecting whenever you are. So we've got wish here in reverse, Aquas, which is despairing and hopeful. That's interesting. I mean, if you check your last reading, there was something about this as well. So I do feel like you guys have been moving through a lot. Perhaps something you wish for has not happened and it's caused a lot of sadness. Yeah. So be gentle with yourself if you are facing that heartbreak, or just the realization that something that you had hoped for or wished for is actually not going to come about. You've got defensive or listening under the sadness card, and I feel like, sometimes, well, what I'm getting is anger is the bodyguard of sadness, okay? So that's what I get when I look at that word defensiveness, because sometimes when people are being angry or defensive, it's like they've got a wound underneath that they're perhaps trying to protect, perhaps they're trying to keep themselves safe or, protected in a way. But we have to be strong enough to listen to the truth of how we feel and understand where that's coming from and perhaps why. Because, the wish in tarot relates to the star. So that's about healing, So we need to be connected to ourselves, to our higher selves, to who we truly are. Because Aquarius, you do have a big mission here on Earth. Let's just keep that real. And here we have the goddess awakens. Oh, wow. And then ancient mother. How perfect is that? Those two for this Taurian energy that's coming through, it's so deeply connected to the earth, but Aquas, you're also so deeply connected to the stars. I'm getting the words, I want you to understand your divine power, okay? That's the words that are coming to me, so I'm just going to speak them. Don't get lost right now. We've got Saturn in Pisces. It's very easy to get lost in the challenges of life right now, but Aquarius, stick to the mission. That's the words I'm getting. Okay, so don't let anything pull you off path from this ascension process, because not only are you going through yours, you are supporting the collective with this as well. Okay, so that's no easy mission. Starseeds, indigos. It does involve going to the dark places and shining a light, whether that's within or somewhere else as well. You've got the Seven of Swords there on the side. So it does show me that you're moving through something that's... Let me see what else gets... I'm getting a few messages with that. Let me just see what else comes through. The High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like you are aware and in tune with what's going on as far as deceit around you. And also of how you might want to do the bolt, right? So how you may be triggered into your fight, flight, whatever, and want to take off. But you're being asked to strategize now. Like, listen to the High Priest energy that you have. Tune in, because you can see, like, with this ancient mother here, that's why you're getting the message. Remember your divine power. She's got, like, her third eye chakra there is lit up. Also, the third eye chakra here is lit up. Okay? Eyes closed, eyes awake. Because it's a tuning in and then seeing forward what's happening. Overseeing what's happening in your life right now, and perhaps why. I'm also getting with this Seven of Swords on the side that any painful experiences are ultimately to help you with your ascension process. Because I can see a sun rising in the background. Like, there's all these knives in that heart. But this is, if you're looking from a higher perspective, and maybe take this or leave it, right? If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Just leave it alone. But for some people, it's helpful to understand that the experiences that they've been through are actually propelling them to move higher, okay? To rise above the sun. You know, what did the sun do? What did the sun show us? What does the sun show us every day? Okay, so what else for Aquas, please? Okay, we've got a little bit of a story here. Let's just see. Three of Swords on the side, moving out of heartache. The Emperor, in process of re-empowering. Judgment, choosing what path that you're going to be building on now with the Ace of Coins there, because you do want something to open up new for you. You do want to work in alignment with the universe who wants the best for you. And you do want to move forward with this this energy and this passion for your path, Aquarius, because what did you get? Yeah, you got two aces there, the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Wands. So, you know, the physical energy to move forward and build something new right now. The Hermit in reverse. So, you know, this, the High Priestess energy, this connection with the Ancient Mother, a lot has been illuminated to you. And it's time to come out of this energy of, you know, where you felt like you need rest and recovery. A lot of healing work being done there is what I'm seeing with these two cards together. I feel like, yeah, you had to go through that. You had to have that so that you can move forward with this Knight of Cups energy. It's like, I think one of the beautiful things about you, Aquarius, is you have the capacity to not let life situations and adversities make you bitter. Like, you still, like, because you're the water bearer sign, you still move forward with a cup full of love, right? So that's one of your gifts. One of your gifts. If you haven't seen the Daily Collective, maybe watch that, because there was a lot about gifts in that reading. Okay, so what card next do we want to go? So let's see what else Aquarius wants to come through for you. Ooh, Destiny. Now this Destiny card, I'm not sure how to pursue Destiny, constellation number 14. So that was in reverse. And then on the bottom, constellation, lyra music. Okay, so I feel like you've had a lot of stuff upsetting you that has pulled you off path of following your destiny somewhat, like pulled you off path. But what I'm getting here is now's the time for a new cycle. Like, music is one of the things that helps the left and the right hemisphere of the brain balance, okay? So you need to get back into balance and alignment. You need to get back into a frequency that matches you, like, or you're a match to that higher frequency to support you on the path forward. So trying to align with things that help you with that frequency. What card's next? This one. If you do want to book a personal reading, just email me at lulualchemy7@gmail.com. Would love to connect with you and support you on your own personal path. Okay, so there you go. Again, music, harmony. It's a really big message here. There could be something in here about sound healing for you, to raise the frequency, because you've got love in reverse. So I feel like that has been tied. That's connected to maybe the Three of Swords card that you got on the side, that perhaps you have had injury to your heart, Aquarius, and you know, you need to tend to that a little bit, you know, be nurturing to your heart. Yeah. I mean, it links in with your first cards that you got as well, where there was sadness about something that you realized that's not going to happen. So, what was it? Wish. Yeah, despairing, hopeful. So, you know, this time of transformation hasn't been easy on your heart, and perhaps you've had to lose a lot along the way. but feel into how music may help you and support you on your path right now. Okay, so let's see. Let's have a look at another tarot story, see what else wants to come through for the beautiful Aquas in the collective. Okay, Three of Pentacles, yeah. So community is going to be really important for you. It's going to help you come out of anxiety. It's going to help you create with the Empress energy there. So Aquas, you offer so much to service to the world at large, and people that you're connected with, that sometimes too you need to perhaps be able to receive as well, especially because, you know, this Ten of Swords here. So it's again showing that you have been through so much, right? And it's showing that you're completely done with something. Like, you just... What else before I speak more on that? A cycle ended. It's been a lot of wounding along the way. It's caused you a lot of anxiety, a lot of confusion. Yeah, it's taken you out of your strength, taken you off path. Here you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, and then the Ten of Cups in reverse. Eesh. Ooh, and then on the bottom, the Ten of Pentacles. So, look, I'm getting that there could be a focus for you around money stuff right now. Work could be a good focus for you. Nurturing what it is that you have been building, what you know, or even just... I'm getting the word maintaining. I don't know if that's right or not. Just see what fits. But I feel like maybe your work is going to help you to deal with whatever these emotional losses have been. Now, obviously, there is an unhealthy balance that people can have with work, like, you know, workaholics, who just focus on work so they don't have to deal with their feelings. But that's not what's happening here, okay? Because you've got the heart healing here. You've got the music, you know, coming into harmony with that. And maybe, like, if your work is a creative practice or something, then it could help you move forward emotionally with the Knight of Cups there. So maybe if you've got a work where you can express and use that as kind of a process, it would be helpful for moving on, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune there. And then then there's the Chariot in reverse, so that's kind of confusing. Yeah, okay, well, let me see what this is. So yeah, it's like a new cycle wants to come through. You want to move forward with this emotional well-being. You've still got love in your heart. That showed up a couple of times in your reading, but then you've got the Chariot there that's like not moving on from something. So what is it that you're not moving on from, Aquarius in the collective? Queen of Cups. Okay, so you got the Queen of Cups, the Six of Swords, and then the High Priestess. I'm getting that you're not moving on from something that you know is not emotionally good for you, and that it's actually just creating burdens in your life that you don't need, that's not in alignment with this Judgment here, and it's just leaving you feeling left out in the cold. Ugh. So yeah, I mean, Aquarius, that takes you right back to the start of this story with the Wish in reverse and the sadness there. So do let me know if you're resonating with this at all. Subscribe, leave a comment if you wish, like if you do. I'm going to wrap up your reading with a Queen of the Moon Oracle card. Oh, gratitude. I love that. That's come through. And protection. So really looking after yourself and nurturing yourself right now. Understand This is a time of great growth for you guys, especially you've got Pluto in your sign for the 20 years, you know, so this is a huge transformational time for you. It's a huge time for you to strengthen and stand in the truth of who you are. No shame. Doesn't matter what anyone else is thinking, what anyone else is doing. You just stand in your own strength, holding your own divine power and connection in alignment with the truest light. Okay? All right, Aquarius, that's what I've got for you today. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.